Hello everyone, myself Kes Momin, and today we will discuss about the CDM, that is Clinical Data Management. So what is Clinical Data Management? Clinical Data Management, it is a process of collection, identification, archiving, cleaning, monitoring and archiving of data related to the clinical trials. This all process of CDM is done by clinical data manager who are the members of CRO, that is Clinical Research Organization. Okay, this is the proper definition of clinical data management. So we will discuss the process of clinical data management. So basically, first of all, the investigator do a investigation on the subjects, then it sends investigators send some samples to the central laboratory, and investigator form two forms like CRF, that is case report form, and DCF, that is data clarification form. Case report form and data clarification form, these both forms are sent to monitor from investigator. So investigator is doing two things. First of all, he is sending sample to the central laboratory, and secondly he is forming the CRF and DCF forms which he sent to the monitor. Then the laboratory result that came from the sample, it is sent to the manager, and the monitor, the CRF and DCF form has been examined by the monitor, then it is also sent to the manager. Both of the process or result of both of the process are sent to one person, that is central manager. Then manager will ensure that all the process is right or not. If it is right, then the manager, central manager, will send to two parties. First one is a statistician, then second one is clinical. So the central manager will send the file to the statistician. The statistician work is to convert the data or the result into statistical format, or show the result into statistical format. Then clinical manager will test all the properties. If both the results are secured and right, then it is sent to FDA for the regulatory approval. Then it is go to the market. This is the simplest procedure of CDM. But I will tell you the basic procedure in tree diagram. Like first of all, study protocol development. It is the process in which we develop a study, that what process we have to do, or all the protocols, like we describe all the procedures in detail, like what process we should do, which samples or investigators we should choose, and who are the subjects we are using, which are the methods, from which source we are using these methods. Then case report form. Second one is case report form. In this process, we form a form which is related to the case report, which include information related to all the patients. Then third is data collection. Data collection name indicates that it is a process in which we collect the data from different sources. After data collection, what we will do? After data collection, we will do data entry and validation. Then if we have collected data, then we will enter into the process and validate means we will check or ensure that it is right or not. Then data cleaning is a process in which we remove any wrong data or duplicates data, or minimize or solve the errors to make it accurate. After the process of data cleaning, it is database development. Database development means it is a process in which we not able to change any data. Then data management plan. After data management plan, that is QA and QC, that is quality assurance and quality control. It is the process, that is QA and QC. It is the process in which we check the quality of a data which we have entered into our database. Then database law. After QA QC, next process is database law. It is the process in which we lock the database, which means we cannot change anything into the database. After the statistical analysis, then interpretation, then audit and reporting. After the audit and reporting, the last step is archiving of data, which means storage of data. So this is the basic principle, this is the basic procedure of CDM, or we can say this is the basic introduction related to the CDM. Thank you.